In a quiet town where summers seem endless, a legend whispers through the streets. It speaks of a child who used to play in an old schoolyard. This is the tale of the weeping child of the old schoolyard. As the sun sets, shadows stretch across the playground. Children laugh and run. But some say, if you listen closely, you can hear a faint crying sound. It is the sound of a child weeping. This story begins decades ago. The old school, once vibrant, now stands abandoned. Rain-soaked and weathered, it tells tales of lives once filled with laughter. But it holds a darker secret too. Local lore reveals that a young girl attended this school. Her name was Emily. She was bright and full of dreams. But one fateful day, tragedy struck. Emily mysteriously disappeared from the playground. Search parties scoured the neighborhood. Days turned into weeks. Hope began to fade. Ultimately, Emily was never found. Her absence left a void in the hearts of those who loved her. After her disappearance, strange things began to happen. Townsfolk reported hearing crying in the schoolyard at dusk. The sounds echoed through the empty halls. Some said they felt a chill in the air whenever they approached. Could her spirit still linger in the old schoolyard? This question haunted the townspeople. They started telling stories about Emily, now known as the Weeping Child. Years passed, but whispers of her spirit grew. Those brave enough to visit the playground claimed to see her silhouette. Some even reported feeling her presence. The air would become heavy with sadness. Psychics and paranormal enthusiasts took an interest. They conducted investigations in the old schoolyard. Their findings were chilling. Many felt an overwhelming sorrow when they entered. Some captured unexplained phenomena on camera. The legend spread beyond the town. It drew urban explorers and thrill seekers. They hoped to witness Emily's spirit. Each visit added another layer to the legend. But not everyone believed. Skeptics argued it was just the power of suggestion. They claimed the crying could be the wind or settling structures. Yet as night fell, even skeptics admitted they felt uneasy. The weeping child became a cautionary tale. Parents warned their children to stay away from the schoolyard. They believed that its spirit plucked on heartstrings. It might lure them into the shadows. As time went on, the schoolyard fell into disrepair. Graffiti covered its walls, but one thing remained constant: the cries at dusk still echoed. Experts in urban legends suggest that stories like Emily's persist for a reason. They act as reminders of loss and grief. They encourage communities to come together in shared sorrow. Still, unanswered questions linger. What happened to Emily? Why did she vanish? These mysteries continue to intrigue residents. The weeping child of the old schoolyard holds a mirror to our fears. It reflects our connections to the past. It shows how stories evolve over time. This tale stands as a reminder of loss. It reminds us that some spirits may never truly leave. They linger, woven into the fabric of our memories. In a way, Emily's story lives on. It became part of the town's identity, a chilling reminder that laughter can quickly turn to sorrow. As dusk descends and the town grows quiet, a new generation hears the legend. Children pause at the schoolyard. They share stories of the weeping child. Curiosity fuels their imagination. They wonder if Emily still watches over them. The old schoolyard remains a place of mystery. The legend will likely persist for years to come, as long as whispers of the weeping child echo in the night. What did you think of this story? Comment, like, and subscribe to stay up to date on facts, mysteries, and revelations on the Duskbound Voices channel. See you soon.